Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Well, I had another opportunity to take a fishing road trip with my two sons, and we are heading back up to Tennessee and western North Carolina, mostly Tennessee, to try to catch some smallmouth. And what we're doing is going back to revisit the location from 2 years ago, up near Hartford, Tennessee. And we haven't been back since Hurricane Helene destroyed everything up there. So it's going to be interesting to get back up there to see, what's left, what's been repaired, and is there any smallmouth up there to catch. So like I said, we're just largemouth bass fishermen here in Georgia. It's going to be interesting to get back up there and just have a good time. Thanks for watching. All right, well, this is our first stop up here in western North Carolina. This is, wow, it looks a lot different. This is not quite 2 years post Hurricane Helene, and this used to be all trees through here. This is right off Interstate I-40. And last time we fished here, we caught some smallmouth, but this was all trees, and now it's scoured, looks totally different. And Garrett's already got a fish, y'all. First cast, a warmouth. All right, let me get down there. There's a bunch of construction up here still, doing work on the interstates. Grayson over here rigging up. Let's get at it. Well, Garrett got his first smallmouth. Better hold him up here to the camera. Hey, it's a smallmouth though. First one only took about 5 minutes. So he's on the board, but we got upgrades big time for that. There's Grayson on the board with a nice green sunfish out here in the Pigeon River. Not bad, I gotta get me one. All right, well, we made it to Hartford, Tennessee. Boy, it sure looks a lot different than what it did last time here since Hurricane Helene. This is the stretch we caught some fish on the last time 2 years ago, but it's not even the same river anymore since the hurricane came through here. Like the whole river channel's different. We're gonna try it. So here's some of the remnants of Hurricane Helene. This used to be the rip-roaring whitewater adventures, and it no longer exists. It's totally abandoned. Just left the buses, the shop, everything, just totally abandoned. Still got a few companies out here going at it. Well, there we go. Got my first smallmouth of the day. It's a nice little, healthy little smallmouth. Got him on the little jerkbait here, the little Rapala jerkbait. Just the original. Seen him come up and hit it. Beautiful little fish. Let's get him back in the water. Here we go, going to the woodshed. Back in the mountains, Tennessee. Oh. There we go, the woodshed. Wow. All right, friends, you ain't gonna believe this. Grayson just caught a walleye. I mean, he just caught a walleye. We gotta take a look at this, y'all. A big one too. On a jerkbait.
Ain't got pliers. You got pliers, Dad?
No.
Lift on him.
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, lift him.
Look at them,
Hold.
look at them feet.
Yo, we can have us a catching kid. Can I catch it? Hey, buddy. That's so cool, dude.
Like,
That's dope.
How you want me to hold them?
Grayson's first walleye, y'all. Got it on a jerk bait. Ain't like that. Yeah, there you go. Hold him up here. Let's see. Let's get a good look at him, y'all. Man, look at that. Freaking walleye. All right, friends, you ain't gonna believe this. I just caught me a walleye. Not real big, but it's certainly a walleye. Have to watch out for them gill plates. Let's get a look at him here. Check that out. That is a walleye. You see the white tip on the tail? That means it's a walleye, not a sauger. It's a walleye. All right, he's not big, but he hit like a truck. I can tell you that right now. Let's see if we can get him off of here. Have to watch out for them teeth. There we go. Look out. He's not big. Let's see if we can get a bigger one. Let's get him back in there. Well, he released himself. All right. Hey, well, sorry the camera wasn't going, but Garrett just caught his first walleye ever, y'all, on a jerk bait. Hit right here at the bank. Let's get a.
Yes, sir.
Let's get a.
I might get near the water. See?
Uh oh. See, we're not professionals holding a walleye. This is new territory for Georgia boys. Well, all right. Garrett went to Michigan last year. Didn't even catch a walleye, but he just caught one here in the Pigeon River, Tennessee. That's his first one ever. Maybe get one a little bit bigger now.
Yes, sir.
All right. Nice. There you go. Let's get another one. Well, we got another little walleye, just a little guy. Ain't much to him. We're gonna get him back in the water. I gotta get down here quick, y'all. Garrett's got something big. Huh? What you got? What is that? Good night.
Please calm down, buddy. Okay.
I think Garrett caught a buffalo, y'all, on a jerk bait.
Can you hand me some pliers? Like soccer.
Hi, y'all. So Garrett holding him up here, y'all. I think that's a
Buffalo.
buffalo on a jerk bait. That's what's weird. Is that your first buffalo?
It is.
That's Garrett's first buffalo.
Dude, that's a good one. That's like a 5-pounder.
That thing's huge.
Take my picture.
All right, man. Look at that. All right, good job. Well, Garrett got out of bed and caught a little smallmouth on his first cast. Cute little thing. All right. Garrett got him another. Oh, he caught a walleye. That's his second walleye of the trip. Second one ever. How about that? On a jerk bait. Garrett's on the board again. Got another walleye on a jerk bait. Hey, I get me one. Well, Garrett just got him a nice smallie. Pretty good one.
Not bad.
On jerk bait. Pretty good little smallmouth.
Yeah.
A Tuskegee, whatever it's called, river. All right.
Yeah.
Hi, friends. Well, we made it back from Tennessee and western North Carolina, mostly in around Hartford, Tennessee. But man, I tell you what, we hadn't been up there since the Hurricane Helene, and I tell you what, it was devastating. I mean, it's been almost 2 years, but it's still a lot to be done. The campground we stayed at before is gone. I mean, the riverbank, all the rafting places, most of them just destroyed. Some of them was built back, but we sure did have a good time. I tell you what, it was a lot of fun just to, you know, be with my sons. And we did catch some smallmouth, so that was good. And we also got back on some walleye, which in the Pigeon River. I mean, you know, who would know you could go up there and catch walleye? But that was a lot of fun. Anyway, we made it back, and sure look forward to getting back up there again one day. Man, it was just another blessing to spend time with my sons like that. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we're gonna get out here and find some bass soon, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.